pumpkins for life, not just for Halloween. Hello, welcome back. Still sounding a bit hoarse? Yeah. No, you know what I mean. We are cooking today, yeah. I saw these pumpkins in Tesco's and they're cheap, about £1.75 for that whacker, yeah. And I thought, you can't just carve them open and waste that £1.75 by sticking a candle in it. No, what are you going to do with it? Well, I've got 2 recipes. There's another one coming up a few days after this one for something else to do with a pumpkin. Yeah. Over here, we just carve them open, put a candle in, then chuck them away. It's food. Make something with it. So here we go. Over to the counter and let's get cooking. So first off, oil in the pan, nice and hot, and then we are going to add 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. Now these are the black mustard seeds. You could use the yellow if you want, but black, more traditional. Half a teaspoon of fennel seeds, and half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and in they go. Give them a quick mix and just wait for the mustard seeds to start popping. Once you pop, you can stop. Right, they're now popping away. So onions, this is where we turn it down a bit now or it will burn. The spices will burn. So in go the onions. Now red onions, I have actually chopped them and sliced them as well, just to give it a different texture or a different look. And what we're going to add also now, which you should add as soon as the oil's hot, you put them in first, but I've not got any fresh curry leaves. I normally do have some, I freeze them and I've run out, so I've got dried. If you add them to the hot oil at the start, they are going to burn so quick. So I'm adding these now with the onions instead of at the start when you add fresh ones, just in the hot oil. As soon as you smell it, you add the rest of your stuff. So I'm going to mix these in now. Some dried curry leaves. You can buy them in most supermarkets now. Some of them actually do frozen ones as well, if you look down the Asian frozen section. And then what we're going to add, optional, but you know we're spice and easy. For a bit of oomph, I'm adding one of our homegrown Scotch bonnets. Optional of course on this, just something different this dish, just to use with your pumpkin. A nice pumpkin curry. Don't know what it's going to taste like because I've never made it before. Then what we're going to add is that 2 to 3 teaspoons of garlic and ginger paste. Now this will spit and splutter because it's the pre-bought one. I didn't mince my own up and it's got a bit of water in there, so it starts to splatter. So just give that a mix around. And then we're going to add this, which you never see me using when I'm making a curry, but this is a simple, easy curry to make with a pumpkin. And instead of all your individuals, we are using 3 teaspoons of curry powder. Shock, horror, spice and easy using curry powder. It's just, I think this is just going to have the taste I'm looking for with the pumpkin. Give that a mix again, keep stirring it so the spices don't burn. And then what you need to do is wait for the sizzle, because if it looks like it's drying out or it's burning, just to help make a paste at the start, add a bit of water. Sizzle! We're going to add 150 grams of green beans, or dwarf beans, or French beans, or climbing beans, whatever you want to call them. These are going in early because they'll take longer to cook. You have a quick stir around. Because the pumpkin is quite sweet, and to help cook through that sweetness, your sweetness, we are adding lemon juice, half a lemon. Try not to get all the pips in there. There we go. Now I'm going to cook this for 5 to 10 minutes, just till the beans are al dente or nearly cooked, before we add the pumpkin, because the pumpkin won't take long at all. So I'll catch you in a mo. Right, that's been going for about 5 minutes just to get the beans going. And we're going to add some salt and pepper to taste. Or you can miss it out altogether. You know I'm not going to do. Give the salt a stir in. In goes the pepper. And then 500 grams of your pumpkin, cubed and peeled obviously. And yes, it's a nightmare peeling a pumpkin. You can get easy peel oranges, why can't they do easy peel pumpkins? Right, we're going to stir that for a bit. And then we add 250 ml of water. Give that a good stir. Make sure you're using, by the way, a pan that you can put a lid on. This lid is not for this pan that I'm using, but it fits it perfectly. Just like that. And now we're going to simmer that, keep stirring it for, I would say, probably half an hour for the pumpkin to cook. The beans will be finished then. And then we're going to add a couple of more things before we serve. Catch you in a mo. So, about half an hour that's been going, simmering away. Let's get that lid out of the way. Look at that. Look at that. You can cut the pumpkin smaller if you don't want big bits, but I wanted it chunky. Chunky! Look at that. Now, all that's left is 2 more ingredients. 3 tablespoons of coconut. Optional, of course, but I just want a bit more of the sweetness to come through. This is just normal desiccated. You can use fresh if you want to grate to that. And then again, optional, good handful of fresh chopped coriander. And there you have it. Easy. That was easy, wasn't it? Let's put some in a nice bowl and let's see what it tastes like. There you have it, look. Pumpkin and green bean curry, or just pumpkin curry if you want. It's nice, doesn't it? It does look more yellow than it's appearing because of the lights, but I think we should just go to the table and have a quick taste. So there you have it, pumpkin curry. It just smells nice. It's very subtle, the flavours I've gone for on this. I didn't want it really heavily spiced because I wanted something a bit different. So, let's try the pumpkin first. Definitely, if you're going to try this, do put that coconut in because it adds something to it. Just that sweetness. The lemon juice that I added is not adding flavour to it. You can't taste the lemon juice, but there's that just very slight back citrus note that's cutting through the sweetness of the pumpkin and the coconut. But you do need to add that coconut because it's a game changer. Who'd have thought that pumpkin could actually have taste? It's just, I've got to have this bit because it's got cumin seeds on it, and I love cumin seeds. Mildly spiced, heavy on the flavour. Banging. That is really nice, and I'm telling you now, make this because you'll be amazed how good a pumpkin can taste. You could have it as a main with naan breads or chapatis if you're vegetarian, or you could have it as a side dish. This would do 4 people as a side dish. It's a whacking bowlful. Banging. Drop your comments in below. Do you fancy having a go at making this? Let us know down there below. Do you like the looks of it? I'm telling you now, it's nice. Don't forget, smash a thumbs up on this video, because that took me a while to get set up and cooking today. Don't know why, probably because I'm still a bit under the weather, but subscribe if you're not. If you've only just found us, it's free if you didn't know. I'm sure you do know, it doesn't cost you a penny. and don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Like a scrummy, yummy pumpkin green bean curry. That was nice, telling you now. Fiona will rinse that when she gets home. It's banging. It's banging. Cheers for watching, and we'll catch you later. Pumpkins are for life, not just Halloween.